Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous... Climbs up big! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Luis Enrique. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think an awful lot's going to be asked of this fella Zubamendi here. But being such a smart player, I expect him to pass the test with flying colours. He's making up the extra centre-half at times, as well as making those deep, long runs towards the box. I think a cracking player with a very disciplined game.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Çalhanoğlu, Zielinski. Can he get on the end of this? Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Luis Enrique. And it's Zielinski. Zielinski! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saka, Trossard. Timber. Now Trossard. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Bullish header! Goal! Arsenal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 34 minutes is number 14, Ukraine's.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he finish? He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Saka. No, it's come to nothing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chalhanoglu. Zielinski.
Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Zielinski. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Rice. Now Trossard. Zielinski. Luis Enrique. And it's Barella. No, he refuses to take the bait. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Barella. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He has found the way through. Threads one in. Pings it across. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Luis Enrique. More and more pressure on the ball here. Bastoni. And it's Zielinski. Opts for safety.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Now it's Barella. He's going for goal! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Luis Enrique. Thuram. Luis Enrique is wide and looking to get onto this. Can he spark a counter here? That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.